Okay, so what's up there, guys? Welcome back to Digger Detecting. Welcome also to an absolute cracker Sunday morning. The weather has just been absolutely on point lately, and I tell you what, we have been loving it, out detecting every day. So we're out here today on the Sports Oval. We have full permission through the club president. We have had for many years, and I tell you what, it is still producing. I thought I'd just come out here and dig a few quick coins, and that is exactly what we're doing. We've probably only been here for about half an hour, if that. Look at that, we've already got a few fresh drop coins sitting on the surface. A lovely $1 donation dollar there. We might have to pass this guy on and donate him probably to the kids there. Zave or Dom will want him for sure. So very cool. About what, $6-7 in coins there. And I tell you what, we've been digging a lot of 1 and 2 cent coins. No silvers just yet. We have got the 1 penny, the Commonwealth, or the kangaroo penny, I should say. And nothing too special just yet though, no silvers. And as I said, we keep digging a lot of 1 and 2 cent coins. As you see though, that is not what this guy is. He's actually a 10-cent coin, a Hong Kong 10-cent coin, a 1964. What a bloody cracker. I went to throw him in the pouch there, had a bit of a coin spill. So we started off digging that one under the handle, and then we dug another 2-cent coin out of there, or what I presumed was a 2-cent coin. Stood back up and got another signal just out of that hole there. And I decided I best wipe it up and have a look at it, because it looked different. Same diameter almost, as you can see. However, I can see the different writing on there, so I quickly cleaned him up. That is what they did look like. We've got 2 of them there, and a 2-cent coin coming out to begin with. As I said, in that little bit of a coin spill. So this is going to be another Hong Kong one. I've left him dirty though, so let's clean him up together. Let's have a bit of a look. He's probably going to be a very similar year as the 1964. Oh, just off. 1959, so very cool though. A 219 or 1 1959 and 1 1964, 2 10-cent coins, Hong Kong 10-cent coins. So that is a good indication, or good reason why you should always just check your coins. You know, your 1 and 2 cent coins, they are nothing too special, especially when you're digging 50 or 60 a day, some days when you go hunting. So you just sort of dig them, put them in the bag and move on. And when you see something like that though, that is just awesome. They'll be getting cleaned up and put into the collection. So what are you doing, Zed, man? Chasing butterflies or getting attacked by bees? Both. Well, I'd say you're going to have to watch out for bees today, and also you'll probably spot a few butterflies that you can chase down. So anyway, we're going to continue on. We'll fill that hole in. As I said, we do have full permission to cover this whole ground, and we have been hunting out here for quite a few years. As some remember, we've got the hall over there, the church well off in the distance, the old pub that used to sit in the tip of my finger there, which burnt down, and not only that, the old football club rooms that used to sit over at the back there from the late 1800s, or late 1890s I should say, upwards until the 1960s when they were pulled down. So a perfect timeline to be hitting on all those wonderful coins, and that is also where we've scored so many silver coins in our previous videos. So anyway, let me take a breath and let's keep going. Let's grab the gear and let's see if we can't hit on a wonderful silver coin today. Fingers crossed for that florin. Well, that did not take too bloody long at all, did it? We just stood straight back up from where we dug the 3 holes out with those awesome Hong Kong 10-cent coins. That is a first for me. And look at that. A nice double jumper, 21, 22. So it's a gold coin, a $1 or a $2 coin, I don't know. I am suspecting a $2 coin. Probably more just hoping for a $2 coin. Let's face it, they add up a lot quicker. So let's go after him. Oh, he's right there. He's almost on the surface there. Not quite, he's sunk a little bit. Let's see if we can't just dig him up a little bit there. Saz is sitting right in the shadow now. And let's see what we've got. Oh, look at that. It's not another $2 coin or a $1 coin. It's another one of those Hong Kong 10-cent coins. Wow, that is the 3rd one. So there you go. He was ringing up just like a $1 or a $2 coin would, whereas those other ones were a little bit jumpy. He actually looks like he's stuck together with another coin there. You can see that. See if we can break him apart. Let's see if it is stuck together with something else. Hopefully a silver? No. Maybe 2 of them stuck together. 2 Hong Kong 10-cent coins stuck together possibly. Oh, it's hard. I can't even get me fingers in between them, although they do look like they're separating. All right, what we might do is we might leave that and we'll clean it up. And once home we'll separate it and have a look. Just like those two florins that we got there a few months ago. And we left them joined together. And then once home we cleaned them, broke them up and cleaned them up. So awesome stuff. Wow, we're onto a huge Hong Kong 10-cent coin spill, aren't we? 2-cent coin, 10-cent coin, 10-cent coin, and now maybe two are stuck together. Let's stand back up quickly and let's see what else we can get. And there is another one, possibly a 19 and a 20. We just had the two coming out stuck together from there. And there's even another 19 up here, or 19 and a 20. So look, that could be a sixpence. However, with all these other coins, Hong Kong 10-cent coins stuck together, who knows, maybe this is a 5-cent Hong Kong coin. How strange, because I've never ever found them before. It's just really strange to find so many at once. So really crazy. Zave, you've got the other target under your foot, mate, but we will go after that one in a second. We'll just dig this guy out first. Pretty much a 19, just bouncing to a 20 there. Let's have a look what we've got. Fingers crossed for a florin. I think I felt something and it fell straight back down in the hole actually. It feels like a key. And look at that, it is too. LiQWYD key. So 19 and a 20. Now let's see what that other target is, because surely it's not another key. It may be. Maybe we found the club room keys. So how weird though. All those Hong Kong 10-cent coins. A key. Oh, we've got more. We've got a lot more going on there. Let's go after the most obvious first. Clear the most obvious signals out of the way first, which is that one right there, that obvious 19 and a 20, which, let's face it, could just be another key, a bit of a key spill mixed in with a coin spill. How cool is that? You go after the most obvious signals first though, and clear them out of the way. You can then go after the ones that you're a little bit unsure of, or a little bit more trickier to pinpoint. So let's have a look, says man. He's right on him. Let's go for another grab, see what we can get. That is a coin, but what sort of coin? Oh, look at that. I was going to say, I'm going to be checking all my coins. Let me just fill this hole in, mate. All my 1 and 2 cent coins now today, because some have been coming out quite special, as you see there. So what year is that one, mate? Let me give him a clean up on the pants. Let's sit him on the knee in the sun. What a bloody ripper. I know they're not silver, but how cool are these coins? So 1963 10-cent Hong Kong coin. Why was that guy ringing up at a 19 and a 20? The other one's ringing up at a 21, 23, 22, all different funny numbers. So, wow, bit of a running coin spill here. Let's have another look. I thought so. And another one in there too. Oh dear. We're going to be here for the next 10 minutes digging these up. Let's just open this plug back up, because there's another one in here that we missed. Oh, and a key. Look at that. There's our 19. Oh, how weird is that? We missed the key. We pulled the coin. So another key. We'll throw him in the pouch. Let's shut that plug up just loosely for now. And let's stand back up. Oh, we may have got him. We may have got them all. Look at that. Maybe the key was the last one. We'll look, we're going to have a look around. If we do find any more, like that, if we do find any more, we will come back and give you a look. What a great way to start this video though. All those coins coming out and two little keys mixed in together. So awesome stuff. Now, as I said, let's hunt for a silver, shall we? Whoa, check that bad boy out. A 25 on the Equinox there with 2 bars of depth. I tell you what, that there could be our bloody florin. The sun has just come out too, so whew, that would be awesome. Our first florin. We've only been here for about half an hour too. Zave just said, what time did we get here, Dad? So Very cool. Let's go after him. This guy's got me super excited. We went for a bit of a hunt there yesterday too, chasing an old gold mining township, the boys and my partner and myself. And it was about a 5-hour drive, round trip in the car. We had an absolute spectacular day though. I will talk a little bit more about it later, show a few pictures and whatnot. Oh, it is too. Zave's just already gave it away. What a cracker. We've got our florin. Let's just finish that story up a little bit later, shall we? Oh, what a beauty. What a bloody beauty. I just said to Zave, coming down here today, I would presume that we would get a good video and pull out a few wonderful coins. And look at that. I had no idea we were going to get a florin so bloody quick. Oh, isn't that glorious? So absolutely amazing. A Sunday silver, I like to call this. That is just amazing. So the sun is out and so are the silver coins. 1953, a beautiful a cracker Australian florin. So that is awesome. That is awesome. We've literally only walked too. We got the 1 and 2 cent coin spill over there. You can see the car parked not far over there too. We've only just sort of gritting back this area here too. I tell you what, how have I missed this coin? Although it is such a large space to cover too. As mentioned at the start of this video, we've got the pub, we've got the hall, we've got the church, we've got the old football club rooms, we've got the new football club rooms, and we've also got the oval here too to do. So the club president of this oval, he lives just up the road too. Lovely bloke, and he actually has the original race course from the 1800s on his property, which I also have permission for. And young Z-Man, I don't know if you remember it, mate, because let's put him in the pouch before we lose him. Young Z-Man and I went there probably about 2 years ago. I don't know if you remember it there, Zave, but it was an absolute ripper day. The grass was a little bit overgrown, I do remember. It is literally only just about a K or 2 up the road that way there. Really cool day though, but what ended up happening was when the race course ceased to exist and it was all finished and done with, they turned it into a rifle club range in about the 1950s, 1960s. So it is littered with bottle tops. Oh, look at that. We've got a 6pence in that same hole too. Oh wow, that is a coin spill. God, we are going to be lucky here today, Z-Man. Let's get this guy out too on camera. It's got to be a silver. It has to be, because you don't pull a florin out next to a 19. That's a bit of rubbish. Especially not on an oval like this. Although he's leading me off in a bit of a funny direction. We might have quite a big coin spill here. I've just got to try and pinpoint where he is. Sounds like a big target. Right, we're just going to open up a bit bigger of a hole. He's sort of around here. It's not actually giving me a good fix on where it is. So let's open a big hole up. Let's try and do it all on camera. As I said, we do have permission here. And look, we've always been neat and clean. The club president, I know him really well. He's never had an issue. He was the one that suggested to get in here and have a bit of a crack. So look, no issues whatsoever doing this. It is not a very well used oval today. It was back in the day. That's why there's so many coins here. However, today it's just sort of a sleepy little town. They do still play cricket and football here, however not that often. So the club actually disbanded many years ago and ceased to exist. So it's just a few locals now. Let's have a look what we got. This is turning into a trench, a bit too big, so we might have to. I think we're onto him. We might have to. Oh, look at that! There he is there. A little musket ball. Well, that was a surprise, wasn't it? So there we go. So little lead musket ball, 19 and a 20. It's not our silver coin. I thought it was going to be silver. It's lead. A very cool find though anyway. So let's fill this hole in. Let's stand up one more time and we'll neatly clean it all up. And let's check over this last signal and see that we weren't also missing another silver coin. So there was no more that last signal, just the florin and the musket ball. When I say just too, I don't just mean just. That was bloody awesome. A florin, then a beautiful old lead shot musket ball. which I presumed was going to be another silver. 19 and a 20. It generally is a little sixpence. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 26. This is a very, very jumpy target. However, it has some really great depth about it there. 4 bars on the screen. So let's go after him. Maybe a 1 or a 2 cent coin. We've probably dug out about a dozen or more now. That's okay though, because look, if you dig through the 1 and 2 cent coins and the rubbish and just everything like that, you will be rewarded with the good stuff, as many will know. So you've just got to keep persevering. What I always say to you, Zave, if you go home, what do you get?
Nothing.
Nothing. If you keep persisting, what do you get?
Gold or stuff.
Gold or stuff, or what else do you get?
Sixpence and threepences.
Little silvers and big silvers, like you've seen there before. So that is a bloody ripper. We are going to smash it here today, aren't we? That is 2 silvers within not even 40 minutes, plus the goldies, plus the Hong Kong 10 cent coins. We are just doing amazing. So Silver Sunday, the silvers are starting to come out. Let's clean him up. You little wheat threepence. Let's have a look. The club president is always very keen to see what I find here too. When I found the ring here, some will remember I found a beautiful silver ring to Jeff, love from Sue, over the back there near the old pub. And I shot him through a message. I actually think he was mowing the lawn here. And I come and spoke to him about it, and then I sent him through a few messages, pictures of it, and he was going to try and track down who Jeff and Sue was. I haven't heard any more back from him yet, but yeah, look, he just loves it. Loves that I'm finding and unearthing all this history, as his family is 3rd generation dairy farmers here, or settlers here, now dairy farmers. So I tell you what, his family have been here from the get-go, from the founding of this township, and as I said, he just loves seeing the history come out. And if you can dig clean and neat like that, getting that little coin out, you'd never even know we were there. You know, what is the problem with digging on a sports field, especially when you have permission from the club president? 21 for our next target. 3 bars this guy. Who knows? Gold coin, another silver. I tell you what, I had no idea we were going to get that florin so quick. Generally some of my best stuff comes out towards the end of the day, after you've worked for it very, very hard, and after you've found the good spot to be. So 21, as I said, this guy, a few bars of depth. He could be anything. Could be a ring from Jeff, from Sue, I mean, to Jeff. No, wait, we found that already. It could be a ring to Sue from Jeff. We haven't found that yet. I said to the guy here too, the club president, maybe Jeff and Sue broke up. Maybe he turfed the ring out. Maybe he doesn't want to know about it anymore. There he is. Says it's got him. Oh dear, what is this? I think we've been jinxed, Buster.
Yeah.
What is it?
Rubbish.
Rubbish? Why do you say that?
Because it's broken.
It's broken? What is it, do you know?
Nope.
No? It's part of a dog clip. So it's part of a clip that you clip onto your horse or your dog, like a leash, a lead. Part of that. So it's been snapped off here, and he would have had the clip on this side. You would have pushed down on him and clipped him onto your dog or your animal or your sheep. Maybe someone had a pet sheep out here walking their pet sheep. Maybe it was a pet chook. Maybe they had their pet rabbit. Bit big for a rabbit? No. Must have been a big rabbit. 27.29 this guy. We've already got the hole opened up. Z-Man, if you would like to throw the pinpointer in there, give us a look what we got, buddy. We're up the other end of the oval now too, where the original football club rooms used to be. So I dare say we'll probably hit on something good. We just need to dig it out. We dug off in the wrong direction there. Let's open that back bit up a bit. We'll go in there again after him and see what we got. He's out. We've moved him. He's loose. What is it, man? I can see him. Do you want to pick him up? Wow. 27, 28, 29, just like a 2 cent coin. And look at that. He could have easily been a 2 cent coin. However, what do you think it is, Zed?
Sixpence.
Sixpence. Spot on, mate. Spot on. And we've got a little silver sixpence. So how amazing is that? Florin to start the day off, then a little threepence, and now a wonderful old sixpence up the other end of the oval. 1927. So 92.5% silver, this guy. What a bloody cracker. Bit of Sunday silver. for you. How nice is that? The sun is just cranking too. I might need to get the jumper off soon. So that is awesome. As I said, up the other end of the oval, where the original football club rooms used to be, and where some will remember, I've found a ton of silvers, like dozens and dozens of silvers. So I'll throw the videos up top left corner. You'll be able to check them out. There is two in particular where we just walked out with dozens of silvers that day. So phenomenal stuff. Let's fill the hole in. Let's continue on in the sun. We're having a lot of fun. It's 12:07 on the watch. A few more hours enjoying ourselves, and then I think we're going to head for home. 27, 28, 29 even, and look at that. It's another signal repeating itself, just like the 2-cent coin that we showed there before, and also just like the silver that we just finished digging. So more chance of it being a silver, just due to the fact that we're up the older end, what I like to call the older end of the oval, where the original football club rooms used to be. So from late 1800s through to about the 1950s, 1960s, the football club rooms were up the end that we're at now. And so that is why it's producing so many wonderful coins, and not a lot of rubbish, or not a lot of modern coins either. You get the odd one, and not too many though. So this could be, as I said, 1 or 2 cent coin. It is probably more likely to be a wonderful old coin. Let's go in the back wall there, pop him out for Z-Man. And look at that, we've got our second penny for the day. We've got 3 silver coins already. We've only got 2 pennies now, so that is a roo. I can see the tail in the dirt impression. Let's have a look. What year you got, mate?
1944.
1944. What year? What's so special about 1944? What was happening at that time?
World War II.
World War II, and it was just about a time for the war to be ended. When did the war end?
1945.
What month?
June, I think. September.
What day? What day is my birthday on? 2nd of September 1945. World War II ended. One of the best dates in history, as I said there in last week's video. So awesome stuff, big celebrations right around the world as the World War II ended. So very, very special time in history indeed. So let's see if there's anything else, and there's not to be. Just the 1 penny in the hole, 1944 roo. Let's move on to the next. 21, 22 and a 23 this guy, only a few bars of depth. So I'm thinking a gold coin, maybe just recently dropped. And look, with the depth there today too, 3 bars of depth, you know, the grass is very puffy. So with 3 bars of depth, it looks like a deep target. However, you can push the coil down a couple of inches. So that takes away from how deep the target is, that's for sure. So this guy has said, could be a fresh drop. Let's have a look. I think we're going to be able to hit on him with the pinpointer to begin with. So let's just spread the grass, have a look. Z-Man will stick it in there and have a look. And just like that, we're going to be able to locate him a lot easier. Well done, Zed. Xavier just pushing the grass down, or pushing the pinpointer down into the grass. I'm mixing my words today. Pushing the pinpointer down into the grass, so it helps you hit on your target. You know, you can sort of lightly feather it around the grass, and then when it starts hitting on the target, push it down and make sure you're locating your target exactly spot on. So we'll flip this plug over. Xavier should have him in the plug, I'd say. Let's have a look, because he was not very deep. Still in the plug there, mate, around the top a bit more. Perfect. He's pushing him right in. Let's have a look. What do we got? Oh, like wow. Penny? Yeah, I think it is. I was going to say it could be a little silver. It's not though. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Oh dear. I thought that was going to be a half penny. Just how dirty it is. But look at that. We have a cracker ramhead shilling. Now what is it that we needed, boys? We've got the florin, we've got the sixpence, we've got the threepence. What other coin did we need?
Ramhead shilling.
Ramhead shilling. What do we got?
Ramhead shilling.
What's your favourite coin?
Ramhead shilling.
A ramhead shilling.
Can I have it?
Can I have it? We better hold on to this coin. Dominic's going to steal it, and I tell you what, with his track record, he will definitely lose it on this oval again before we leave here today. How many rocks have you lost today, boy? 4. I was going to say, I thought you were only up to 3. He's been collecting rocks and running around playing with these rocks, and he keeps losing them, so he keeps having to go find a new rock. And then he comes up to me and says, "Oh Dad, I lost the 2nd rock and the 3rd rock." I didn't realise he was up to number 4. So 1958, that guy. A cracker ramhead shilling. Tell you what, we are doing phenomenal on the silver, aren't we? We've only got 2 pennies in the pocket, and we've got about 1,800 1 and 2 cent coins. Not really, probably about 2 dozen. However, look at that, another cracker silver coin. So that is 4 silver coins now, and we probably need to even it out with a few pennies, don't we? So awesome stuff into the pouch. We're not going to give that one to Dominic. Listen to those coins jingling. We will give you that coin later if you like, Dom. Don't you steal him. However, we were not going to give it to him right now, because I can guarantee with Dominic's history, what's that, Zaz? He will lose it, exactly. You will lose it, Buster, so you stay out of the pouch. Solid 19 there, 3 bars of depth. Whoops, it just jumped to a 20. I'm making a liar of me, isn't it? So 19 and a 20 there. I'm mostly fixating on the 19. A few nice bars of depth, as I said once again. So we're going to dig this guy, and we're going to hope for a silver 6pence. The ramhead shilling caught me quite by surprise there before. I honestly thought it was going to be a modern coin. So let's give this guy a dig. He is going to be something old, and something quite deep too. The grass is not as puffy here, as you can see. So that coil was touching almost on the ground and still reading a good depth. So quite a deep target. Let's give him a dig. Let's open him up. What do you think, Zaz? Silver?
Uh-huh.
You're going to put your bets on a silver. What do you think, Dom?
A $1.
A $1. Okay, I think you're wrong, Buster. It's too deep for a $1 coin. I can see a coin impression. No, that's a key impression. Are we going to get another key?
I reckon it's a key.
You changed your mind now. You reckon it's another key? What do we got?
Parts of a key.
Parts of a key. A broken key. How's that? If we haven't found the club room key by now, we've certainly found it this afternoon. That's probably what it's off. So very cool. Well, who knows? Someone's front door key, and they've come out here for a kick of the football and dropped and lost it. Had to break in once they get home. I've had to do that a few times. Find an open window that you've left open and break into the house after either losing your keys or forgetting your keys. So anyway, let's keep going. A few more targets, and then, as I said, we're going to head for home. Rightio, so welcome back there, guys. Something you didn't just see is we changed sites. We stopped there detecting there and started talking to a few of the locals, and they said to me, "Mate, why don't you go up to the old primary school and have a go up there? I'm sure it's never been done." So bingo, here we are for this afternoon, and I tell you what, I've just walked through the gateway. The boys are playing at the playground right beside me and having a blast too. It's a brand new playground they've never ever been to before. So, and look at that, we've never detected this school. We've just walked in, and cracker 1952 shilling popping out to greet me. So if that's any indication of just how good this ground is going to be, you know, like we sort of dug a 1 cent coin, we dug a little bit of trash, and the third signal that we got was the ramhead shilling here. So wow, what a stonker. What a cracker of a day, a silver Sunday. So awesome stuff. He's going to go into the pouch with all the rest of the coins. We kept them all in there, and we're just going to do a conclusion, a tally all the way at the end, and show you a look at all those wonderful coins, including the silvers. So we're going to dig extremely neat here. A little bit of dirt left on the surface there, we'll just brush away. We're going to dig extremely neat here though. We're going to run some really quick grids up and back because it is gone past lunchtime now. So I would like to go and stop and grab something to eat. I'm sure the boys are getting a bit hungry too. So a quick few runs up and back here at the school oval and see what comes of it. We have our next target as we make our way around the sand pit. How bloody cool is this? We've got another silver too, a beautiful 1950 little 6pence. I think I may have taken a bite out of him just on the side with the digger too. How unfortunate. So another silver coin, our second silver coin for this site, plus a little 1 cent coin and one piece of rubbish. I think we are doing pretty bloody good today in everywhere we go. You know, the old oval we did really well, got the florin, got a heap of other wonderful silvers, including that ramhead shilling near the cricket pitch. Just coming over here though, to be able to hit on a ramhead shilling, a sixpence and the 1 cent coin and only one bit of rubbish, I think we are going to have a really good next half an hour digging here. So that's it, half hour, and then we are getting out of here. Rightio, so we're just filling this hole in. It just turned out to be a bit of rubbish. We had a 19 and a 20 below a tree root there, so it got me a bit excited thinking it was going to be a sixpence. Z-Man has just found something very cool hunting over in the sandpit though, without even a detector. He's just been digging away, scratching his name into the sand and what have you, and digging away with a bit of a stick. He said, "Dad, I've got something red. I've found something." So typical Xavier, I've got a young child, Dominic, who loses everything, and old Xavier here, he seems to find everything. So that's pretty cool. He is a matchbox by the look, not an old one, quite a new one. So very cool. Looks like a Batman's car almost. Very cool, mate. You can keep that guy and see if you can find any more. You're just like a fluke, aren't you? And there's young Dominic trying to do the same thing, trying to replicate his brother, seeing if he can find a car. I tell you what, you did bloody good to find one, you know, without a detector, without anything. See if Dom can do the same. Another little silver coin. Look at that. We are just on fire today, aren't we? The sun is out, it's Sunday, and the silver coins are popping out to join us. So 1926, that guy, you can see him sitting in the dirt there, and the coin impression sitting on the right hand side. Let's pick him up and let's have a bit of a look-ski, shall we? That is just a cracker. He's got a bit of a bend in him too, I'm just noticing. A slight bend in the middle there, so very, very cool. 1926. A beautiful coat of arms, early design, Australian thrippence. So, wow, what's that? 6, 7 silver coins. I think I've got 2 or 3 thrippences. I know I've got 2 shillings, and I know I have that one cracking big florin from the start of this morning. So awesome, awesome stuff. We're just going to have to dig a little bit cleaner here and really, really make sure we fill our holes in. I want to leave no trace of me being here. So that's what we're going to do, and we'll move you on to the next. Rightio, so 23, 24, an extremely deep target, this guy. We're still on our way down to him, but this is going to finish us off there, guys. We're going to make this our very last target. I honestly thought I would have got him out by now. As you can see, he's still hiding right down in the hole there. Oh, there he is. Oh, and a double too. What a cracker. What a way to finish the video. We've got 2 pennies there, 2 for the price of 1. How awesome is that? Oh wow, I actually thought there was a sixpence stuck in the middle then. It's not, it's a bit of dirt and grass. So let's put them on the plug here. Let's give you a look. We've got dirt going everywhere. Clean our hands off. Let's have a bit of a look-ski. The 2 coins that we'll clean up at the end of this video anyway, and give you a proper look at. However, that is a 1950 Roo. This one's a Commonwealth. Isn't that strange? A bit of years, or a few years separating them. So 1915, wow, and look at the condition. Because he's been pressed up against that other coin, let's clean the Roo off a bit here, and we'll put them up beside each other and we can have a look together. So there you go, 1938 Roo penny, and we have a 1915, a Commonwealth of Australia 1 penny. We best check the hole there too, just make sure there's nothing else hiding down below. So that was extremely deep. Let's have a look. Nope. That is all she wrote, but I tell you what, I am extremely happy with that. So 1 penny, 1 Roo penny I should say, and a cracker 1915 Commonwealth of Australia 1 penny, both in really great condition. So anyway guys, they're both going into the pouch with the rest of the coins, and as mentioned, once home we're going to clean up everything that we've found here today, and not just at the school here though for this afternoon, also over at the old pub, the old hall, the old church, and the oval. It's just got a wealth of old history over there for us to touch on. So we need to clean this hole up a bit more, and as I said, we will get home and clean up the rest of the coins and show you a look. So we'll see you there. Rightio, so welcome back there guys. We have you in the lounge room now this time, and we have all the treasure and the trash laid out on the coffee table here, ready to give you a look through. So I will just say quickly, something that I was thinking about there, I just want to make clear that, you know, digging on the sports ground, look, it's not really acceptable, I feel, unless you have permission. You know, I know some people probably watched this video and probably thought, what's he doing on the bloody sports ground? I would never dig a sports ground myself. But look, it's a little bit different in this situation. We do have permission through the club president. And look, when I started off this oval in particular, and all the ovals I've ever done in my life detecting, I always start off doing around the outside. I'd never ever detect in the sports field until you've got permission, or until you're sort of, you know, told by the club president, look, I don't have a problem, you can get in there and do it. And over the years, I've found that has happened a couple of times to me, and the club president has insisted, you know, look, not to worry, mate, if you dig this clean on the outside, I'm quite happy for you to go on the inside. So it is a bit of a bonus. Look, as I said, I start out doing the outside of the ovals. If you spend enough time there, you probably will meet the club president, and who knows, strike up a conversation and you may get lucky. And look, as a bonus to that too, you do remove all the trash. So we didn't hit on too much trash today. We have done in the past. We've been detecting this oval for about 3 or 4 years now, and also the church and the pub and the hall and everything surrounding. So just an amazing area. So not too much trash in the bucket. I know it's there's not really nothing at all compared to all the treasure that we have here on the board. So that is a bit of a bonus on the ovals too. You don't get too much trash out on the inside. So a lot of good stuff, not a lot of bad stuff. So just get that permission, do the right thing though. As I said, I would never ever dig a sports oval unless I had permission. So let's start off here quickly. We've got the 2-cent coins. We also have the 1-cent coins on the right hand side. I think we dug enough of those for the day. We've been on a run of 1 and 2-cent coins lately, haven't we? 1950 Rouleau, moving up to the pre-decimal coins, the pennies. We also have a 1915 Cracker Commonwealth of Australia 1 penny. I was going to say florin then, and not a florin. Moving over to the 1938, and those two coins, those two in particular, were actually stuck together, and that is why they're showing that nice patina, or sort of nice anyway, so a lot better than the ones beside them. So Commonwealth of Australia 1 penny up there, and we also have 2 Roo pennies over to the left here, a 43 and a 44. So let me take a breath. Very cool. You would have seen the very first coins that we were hitting on as we shot the introduction were these Hong Kong 10-cent coins, and as you can see, we've got 5 there, a 1968, a 67, a 63 up the top left there, and moving back over to the right, we've got a 69 and a 64, or maybe that's a 59 I should say, and a 64. So very cool though. I've never ever found one of these ever. All the coins I've ever found, I've never even found a Hong Kong coin. So to find 5 in a day in a little coin spill, and also captured on camera, I thought was just fascinating. So awesome stuff. Anyway, let's move on from the Hong Kong coins, 10-cent ones, and we'll move up to the dollar, donation dollar, give out to help others, a donation dollar. And these are a 2020 with Queen Elizabeth there. Quite a nice depiction of Queen Elizabeth too, I might add. Very cool though. As I said, probably donated. I'll probably donate that guy to the kids. They'll probably steal it off me, the boys, and go spend it on lollies. We've got a 50-cent coin beside him. We also have $10 in $2 coins, which is pretty bloody cool. We've got $11.50 all up for the day. So this is pretty cool too. We did hit on a bit of a fresh drop there. A Wallabies 2019, a $2 coin. So very cool, very cool. They still need a bit more of a clean, and then they will go into my collection with all my other coloured coins. So let me take another breath. We've got a few keys here, 2 full keys and 1 broken one. I always like saving the keys. And as you've seen, when we moved over to the school, Zay was digging in the sandpit. He busted out this awesome little car. He's missing a wheel, and we actually broke another wheel off him. He's in there somewhere. There he is. We broke another wheel off him when we were cleaning him, so I haven't told Xavier that yet either. Anyway, pretty cool little car, excuse me, and the fact that Xavier found him just digging is just typical Xavier, isn't it? So let's pull this board closer. The fines are getting further away. We had this Ripper crude old sinker, which I just thought was absolutely great. I did not capture him on camera, show him coming out, unfortunately. However, just an awesome sinker. And beside it is the musket ball. Or is it a musket ball? Look at that. When we were cleaning him up, what I presumed was a musket ball is actually turned into a sinker. He's got a little hole up there. Spin him around, he's got another hole. So no musket ball needs a hole each end, or a hole right through, just a sinker. So we were actually duped right there, thinking it was a musket ball all dirty. Once cleaning him up, it's actually a little sinker. So that's okay, because we have found a ton of musket balls working in the goldfields over the years. Detecting, I've found dozens and dozens. I don't even think I have, there's one. I was going to say, I don't think I have any on display. There is one right there, little musket ball. So, and you can see just how similar they look. You know, unless the holes were there, you would obviously take that as being a musket ball. So if it's got holes in it though, it's a bloody sinker. Anyway, doing some dodgy camera work here. Let's move over, finish off with the wonderful silver coins. We have a 43 little wheat threepence in the middle there, a 1926 little coat of arms threepence. Awesome stuff, awesome. 1927 beautiful sixpence to the left there, and also on the right hand side, the one that I think we took a bit of a bite out of with the shovel, I think, or maybe it was just like that already, a 1950 sixpence. So moving up there, we've got the 2 shillings. Let's pick them up because they're cool. I love holding shillings. I love any silver, but the shillings are really cool. So we've got a 58 and a 52. Now the 58 come out first, and he come out on the oval right near the cricket pitch with Xavier there, and he come in at a 21, 22, 23. I did see him as I was watching the video. I did see on the screen it jumped to a 24, and that's what these guys normally are, a 24. However, he was a jumpy signal, so as I said, pays to jump, pays to dig all those high targets. So let me take another breath. And let me fixate myself and focus on this coin a little bit better. Next up, as we moved over to the school, after we got speaking to the locals, the first target, wouldn't you know it, the first target we popped out was another bloody shilling, and it's a 1952 ram head again. So awesome stuff. These guys don't come out very often. To get 2 in a day is just incredible, I think. To get 1 in a day is awesome. 2 is even better, so especially at 2 different sites. And as you can see, I left this guy a little bit dirty. I just think he looks really cool with the head of the ram and the writing and the dates and the stars bursting through the black, the dirty patina. So very cool. I love my ram head shillings. I love any silvers in general. So the last coin, and we are going to pick him up, the big boy, the big daddy, 1953 florin. Ho, ho, ho. What a cracker. As I said, I just love silver coins. We got what? 7 silvers that day hunting for Sunday. Just phenomenal. As you can see, it'll probably go into the collection with the rest. So that is not all of them either. That's just what I've got on display on the coffee table here, what I get to sit and enjoy on a daily basis. We have more behind us, stashed away in containers. So I don't know what to do with them all. However, I do think that I've got an idea for our event next month, where I'll probably be spending, I don't know where you'll be able to spend pennies and florins these days, spreading out some coins and, maybe pegging off an area or taping off an area. And hopefully some kids can get in there. We have some kids rock up for our event, and hopefully I can spread some coins out and we can run a bit of a competition, or some giveaway prizes for whoever finds the most coins, or the silver coin, or whatever it be we work out on the day. So if not, we'll have to find some big kids and put them in there to find the coins, and I'm sure they'll love it. So it's going to be a great time. I cannot wait for next month. So anyway, if you have not checked our event, I'll just say quickly, be sure to do check it out on Facebook. You'll find all the details of our event next month in October 22nd, 23rd at Wanyara Campgrounds. So awesome stuff, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. That is about it for us today, and we are going to now go put away the trash and the treasure, sort it out, and we're going to get hunting again tomorrow. So Really cool. I'll just say quickly too, I have a member, Chris from Detecting Sydney, coming all the way from Sydney down to Victoria here this weekend, and we are going to go out hunting together. We're going to go detecting. We're probably going to get to the goldfields, we're going to get to race courses and rec reserves, and look, we're just going to have a ball, and I'm sure we're going to hit on an amazing amount of stuff. So awesome stuff, guys. I really hope you enjoyed once again, and be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button below, and I hope to catch you next time. So cheers and happy hunting. Okay, so what's up there, guys? Welcome back to Digger Detecting. It's a Sunday morning, and what a cracker day it is going to be too. We've got some blue skies, a little bit of cloud, however the sun is out, and so are we. So we've got the boys here. We're going to go oh, I didn't know what to say. I stuffed that one up, didn't I? Whoops. Okay, so what's up there, guys? Welcome back to Digger Detecting. Welcome also to a cracker Sunday morning. We're out detecting on the sports ground today. We've also got the boys here with us, and they are going to be running around doing a bit of playing in the wonderful sunshine. I've got to work out what I'm going to say after this. Bloody hell. Okay, so what's up there, guys? Welcome back to... Now, hang on. Just, can we get the club out of it? Can we walk around this way a bit? I want to get the club. I don't like shooting the club rings there.
As soon as you said a word, the bow went.
Righto, ready?
The bird's laughing.
Shh.
The bird's laughing at you.
Okay, so what's up there, guys? Welcome back to...
Dom, it's not funny.
The birds aren't laughing.
They are, though.
Whoa, look at that. We might be onto our florin, a 25 and a 26. Just doing laps up and back from where we got those. Have another look, Buster.
2 cents.
2-cent coin. So there you go. As I said, jumping around there, we will throw him on the ground. We'll give you a listen to him out of the dirt, which we don't often do. We'll fill this hole in first before Zave plays around in there and makes it even more messier. And, oh, Helena's calling. Oh dear.
I'm ready.
Right, another good silver coin. 27, 28, 20. You got to hit the record button to record, don't you?
Yep.
Whoops. Rightio, so next target, 22, 23, jumping around quite a way. You'll have to excuse the noisy chainsaw over the back there too. A bloke's just turned up and started lopping down that tree. You can see there, he's got a little friendly dog there too, waiting at the fence, wanting to come over and say g'day. He's trying to find a way through the fence, I think. Oh look, there's 2. I didn't see the second one there. Uh-oh, here he comes. He's going to get under the gateway. We're going to have a dog come and join us in a minute, I think. Rightio, so we've got our next target. We've also got a bit of action going on too. We've got some wild dogs going around. They've just come from over the bloke there mowing the, not mowing the lawn, with the chainsaw.
Please don't jump on me.
You right, Dom? Hey. Hey, they're not going to hurt you, alright? Ah, go away, go away. I'll go back. Stop crying. Hey. Hey, you alright?
My dog is going back.
Yeah, you're alright. The other one will go back.
The one that
He's alright. He won't get you. He won't get you.
That one doesn't jump, Tom.
Yeah. Hey, go away. Go away. Go away. Go on. Go on.
That one
Go on.
doesn't jump.
Go on. Rightio, so we've got our next target here, guys. We've also found a bit of a friend too, or well, he found us. He just ran over to us. He's got a mate too, looks identical. So there's twin dogs out here at the moment. It's hard to tell them apart. His mates ran off, and this guy's decided to stay and hang around with us. So we're going to dig this next target out though. See what we've got. Let's hope. I think his owner's calling him over. I think he's just enjoying the grass too much. Let's hope this is a silver coin. We might just pinpoint him a little bit better there. Bit of a disobedient dog, isn't he, Zave?
Yep.
Not listening at all. Dom got a little bit scared there too when they both barreled over from underneath the fence. He's like, oh, Dad, they're going to jump on me. How you going now, Dom?
Good.
Good. You're okay?
Yes.
Yes. You got a little bit worried, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, two big dogs. But hang on a minute. We've got Bruiser at home. He's a big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is short and he can't jump.
Yeah, he's our dog and he doesn't jump, does he? So he's a good dog. And we don't know, I've always taught the boys you don't touch other people's dogs, you know. I'm not saying they're not friendly, but just don't touch other people's dogs. It's a dangerous thing to do because you don't know that dog. So let's have a look. Where is he, Zed-Man? Have we lost him? No, we've got him. You need gloves, mate. Let's have a look. Oh, he's going off on me watch. Is he out? He is too. And what do we got?
Looks like 2 cents or 1.
A 2 cents or a 1 cent? Well, I think I know what it is. I think it is a little 1 cent coin, and he is too. So that's okay. That's okay. Still a coin, not the coin that we're after. Silver, silver, silver. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. You got your toes crossed?
No.
I can't see them crossed. He fell back down the hole. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What is it?
1 cent coin.
Another bloody 1 cent coin. What you laughing about? He thinks it's funny that we found a 1 cent coin. Rightio, so a bit of change of scenery now, guys, for the afternoon. I thought I would mix it up. I know I didn't say anything. However, as you can see, we've changed sites. We've jumped over to an old primary school now, and we're going to detect it. Rightio, so as you can see, we got our next target, and would you not? No, you would not. Yes, you would. Would you not? Would you not? We got our next target, and look out. Would you? Oh, I've done it again. Would you not? So look out. No. So how's that? I was just filling a hole in under the tree here. It turned out to be a bit of rubbish. Zoe's been digging over in the sandpit, and he's located himself a toy car without even using a detector too. What a bloody cracker. He's just classic Zoe, he really is. He spotted the goldfields, or the token out in the goldfields I should say. No detector, no nothing. Whoa, ho, ho, we have another silver coin. Check out that little bad guy down there. You can see the coin impression sitting off to the right hand side where he'd been sitting pressing up against the dirt. And where we go, there we go. Bloody mozzie. What are you doing? Another silver coin. Check out that little guy. Wow, what a cracker. We just popped him out of the hole. Pipped him out of the hole. What's these bloody mozzies? 2. 21. Nope. 21. A 19 this guy. Fingers crossed, everybody. 25, 26. Let's hope for a cracker florin. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? I'm pretty excited. I love my florins. I've found hundreds. I just love them though. There's just something about them. I just absolutely, you know, they're just my favourite coins. So you can hear the smile on my face as I'm talking about a florin. I love them. They're awesome. And that's not going to be a florin. What were we thinking? Daisy zone or Dell zone? Day zone. Oh dear. In a trashy area, alright. These trees were definitely planted on top of the rubbish dumps. Who knows, maybe this is where we're going to find our cap gun. Never mind, never mind. I can't finish now on that, can I? I need to find another 25, 26. Need to find another florin. So, anyway, let's keep going. Another florin, another silver, another penny, something good to finish on. And then as I said, we are going to finish up and go and grab some lunch.